You get another 10 minutes in the ball pit.
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome to 10 Minutes in the Ball Pit. I'm Taylor,
Jessica.
and this is our first video. And I guess let's just go for it. I guess the idea of this channel is just whatever catches our fancy.
Yeah,
And you had a thought?
just whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah. I know both of us are really into fandom stuff, so what are some of your fandoms right now?
Biggest one is probably daycare attendant. So, Five Nights at Freddy's adjacent. That's a huge one right now. And then I've been really into the Magnus Archives, but I haven't
Same.
listened to Protocol yet. I just finished a little bit ago the original Magnus Archives, and oh my god, it's so good. You need to finish it.
I will get there. I will get there. I will get there.
I need to talk and discuss. What else? Sonic, especially after the movie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want that Build-A-Bear shadow so bad.
Is it still off the website?
So it went back up on the website, but it doesn't have the option for alert yet. So I'm like, can I please? Actually, I'm gonna check that.
Okay, check that real quick.
Yeah, I want it so bad.
I guess while you do that, I can talk about some of my fandoms. I'm a really big fan of like the Remedyverse, so Alan Wake and Control, and to some degree the tangential stuff, so like Quantum Break and Max Payne, even though I haven't had a chance to play those. Like her, I'm also really into the Magnus Archives, though I haven't had a chance to finish it, even though I'm the one that got her into it.
Like the Adventure Zone.
Leave me alone. That keeps happening. Why does this keep happening? How does this keep happening?
Side note, it is up on the website. It does have the option to email, but Mothman.
Mothman.
He's a man and a moth. Anyway, sorry.
One of my favorite cryptids.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I
really hope that's not getting picked up right now.
It's just a lot of yelling. It's fine. No, my favorite cryptid is probably also Mothman. I can't make out the words, but man,
that's some yelling.
That is some yelling.
Would you believe if I told you even this is tame?
Yes.
And this is my life.
I think it was worse the last time we hung out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, TTRPGs. I just fucking love TTRPGs. Dungeons and Dragons, World of Darkness, just anything. Roll dice, pretend to be people, love them.
You got opinions about Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, fine. Yes, I think Dungeons and Dragons is overplayed. I think there are better games out there, even for the high fantasy genre. There are better games out there. But I will not. I will admit that D&D did become the standard for a reason. You could just go play different games.
Oh.
Also, Dungeon World is easier to teach.
I like Dungeon World, but it's a lot less character-wise customizable.
Yeah, I will admit that PBTA in general is less customizable. But that makes it so much more useful for teaching people.
Yeah.
There goes our light.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
Ah! Ah!
We'll get a real light one day.
Nah.
Or maybe it'll stop being dark at like, 2 in the afternoon.
2 in the afternoon.
Yes, that's totally when we're filming this.
Yeah, that's a normal time for us to be filming at. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
I mean, there's like past fandoms.
Okay, so do you want to go first or should I?
You can go first.
Well, let's see. I was a super hulock, unfortunately, derogatorily, primarily supernatural. It's a shame it only got 5 seasons. Yeah, I really wonder what would have happened to them if it had gone on longer.
Do you think they would have gone to super hell?
Uh,
I have never seen a goddamn second of Supernatural. I know way too much about that show from Tumblr. I don't even know what they sound like. I've seen GIFs.
Yeah.
I know the gay angel goes to super hell for being gay, but the car goes to heaven.
Yep, the car goes to heaven.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was into Supernatural and into Doctor Who. I didn't really care for Sherlock, but I interacted with the whole of Super Who-lock. I was in the My Little Pony fandom.
Guilty.
Yeah. You were bigger in that fandom than I was.
I was super into it, but the thing is I didn't engage with the fandom. I just liked the show. Like, I would look at, like, fan art, and I read some fics that were pretty good, but I really stuck to, like, just watching it and enjoying it. I didn't really participate in fandom. Although, I'm saying that, and now I'm remembering that I literally had a Equestria Daily app on my phone that was... Did you ever know about Equestria Daily?
No, I did not know about this. I don't think I was that deep.
I honest to God, I wonder if it's still up. So it was literally news. It was a news like app for My Little Pony stuff. And there would be like anytime anything would happen, like it would be like merch announcements or like so-and-so voice actor is doing this, or there was like every week there was like a fan art showcase and there was like fan fiction recommendations. Like, it was a well put together, like it was better put together than a lot of news sites. It was really weird, but I used to check that like every day.
Huh.
So I guess that's kind of participating.
Yeah.
I was like in high school when I was like really into it though.
Yeah.
But I didn't participate in fandom much because bronies derogatory scare me.
No doubt.
Bronies beloved, absolutely stellar. I'm pretty sure this was like a thing I read on Tumblr, but it's like some people liked My Little Pony to explore their like inner child and their like inner femininity without having to be seen like, oh, what are you doing watching that little girl show? Because a lot of people did.
Mm-hmm.
And then there were the ones who wanted to have sex with horses.
Yeah.
And those were uncomfortable. I did not enjoy that.
I got into fights with those guys. Not necessarily because of that stuff, but because they were getting into fights with other fandoms I was in.
God, I stay out of so much like drama. Like I'm real nosy about it. Like I'll look, I'll read some stuff, but I'm like, I'm gonna sit here in my corner with my tea.
They targeted Young Justice when it was getting canceled and decided to rub salt in the wound.
Targeted? Why?
So there was the Young Justice fandom was like, okay, as a one last hurrah and maybe as a chance to get it renewed, we're gonna try and win, the People's Choice Award for animated show.
Oh, instead
of My Little Pony.
Gotcha.
And the 4chan bronies, oh my god, they came out in fucking droves, and like they started attacking people. It was bad.
Yeah, see, I did not engage with a lot of that. I would say on the whole, most of the people that I ever had in any sort of interaction with, whether it was just like seeing something or actually speaking with a real life actual ass person, most people were like super chill, super cool. It's like, it's almost like talking about like the furry community, where it's like you can have this thing where you can like generalize the whole thing, but it's like a very small amount of the actual fandom.
Oh yeah.
Most people, if they actually enjoyed My Little Pony, enjoyed it just because it's a beautiful thing about friendship.
Because friendship is magic.
Damn it, I walked into that one.
Oh, absolutely.
But, yeah, for the most part, people were absolutely awesome and sweet. There were, I went to BronyCon. I was at a BronyCon. And it was delightful. There were definitely some, like, at any convention, you're gonna get, you're gonna get the Magic the Gathering types.
The Yu-Gi-Oh types.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But for the most part, like, everyone was absolutely sweet and awesome to talk to, and like just getting together to celebrate this little kids show that everyone loves.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry that I went on for that way too long.
No, My Little Pony was a good one.
My favorite was Rarity. Underappreciated.
I liked Fluttershy.
I'd like to be a tree.
You do that too well.
I can do Fluttershy's voice pretty good, but...
This reminds me, I bought them as Fighting Herds.
Oh, yeah.
You'll need to bring over your PS5 controller sometime.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have one because it's not my PS5, but I'm sure Logan would be fine with it.
I'm sure you wouldn't care. It's really fun.
Hell yeah.
God, I remember when that was just a fan game.
Yeah. It looks fun.
It is. Let's see. So I talked a bit about some of the fandoms I had been in, and you talked about My Little Pony. Were there any?
So, let me think. My Little Pony was a big one, especially through high school.
Oh, I do have one other I want to mention, because it was like the one that I actually was a big part of was the Caliandros.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, which does not exist anymore, and I think everyone, I don't know where anyone in that fandom has gone. If you know, please tell me. No, go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's sad. I mean, I don't know who most of my mutuals come from. Mutuals or, like, even just people I follow. No, yeah, so My Little Pony was a big one, especially through, like, high school era. I was pretty big into Steven Universe. Beautiful show. Toxic fandom. For the most part. There's, you know, not even for the most part, probably a small minority, but they're loud. They're loud.
I'm still dealing with a toxic fan.
That's
different.
That's not because of that, though.
No.
Yeah. Oof. Too real. Yeah, Steven Universe was big. God. Why can't I think of anything?
Oh, that was Overwatch.
Oh, fuck, Overwatch.
I said the better.
Look, I really liked the character designs. And I really liked the character lore. And then...
Blizzard.
They kept adding too many characters.
Yeah.
And, like, why don't you build on the characters you already have? Zenyatta never got a fucking, like, drop.
No.
And if it was anything, it was, like, because they told Genji stuff.
Zenyatta's dead brother got more.
Oh my god, Zenyatta was my shit. I love him. I still love him.
I know.
Show. Top tier character design. I love the concept of, like, the monk who just will fuck you up. He'll fuck you up because, like...
He'll fuck you up. I'm sorry.
Oh, my wholesome boy.
Go ahead and smack me.
I'm gonna smack you. It's... I was really into that, especially, like, the Zenyatta content, which, like, there's some fans for specific characters. I never understood, like, the Hanzo. What's his new name?
Cole Cassidy.
Cole Cassidy. Who's, like,
McCree.
McCree. Yeah, I never understood their whole thing.
I think it's just people who like seeing old men together. Which, you know...
They're not even that old.
They're not.
If you want to talk about old man Yowie, get at me with the dark, like, Stone and Dr. Eggman. Jesus.
Toxic old man Yowie.
Toxic old man Yowie. But, yeah, I liked anything with the Omnics. Bastion was cute.
Bastion was cute. I mean, I'm gonna say it. My ship was Diva Brigitte.
That was a cute one.
Mm-hmm.
My number one was the Genji Zenyatta thing, but predictable.
Yeah, I get it though.
Yeah, but I never understood the Hanzo McCready. That was like the number one, and I never got it. Like, I don't care that it was popular. I'm just like, I don't understand. Maybe it's because I don't like Hanzo, but...
Fucking Hanzo mains.
Oh my god. I mean, fucking Genji mains. I played it a lot, and I really enjoyed playing it, but at some point, it was just like, I wasn't enjoying it. I was just enjoying loot boxes.
Yeah, at some point I realized I was just playing for the grind, and I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I quit cold fucking turkey.
Yeah, just one day I stopped playing and I never picked it back up again. I had been excited for Overwatch 2 because I was like, oh, story mode? Yeah. And then Blizzard.
Blizzard all over the place.
Blizzard. Just fucking shat in my coffee. You know, like they rained on my parade. I was so happy that I was gonna purchase a Blizzard product. That's how much.
Yeah.
I was so angry.
Oh my god.
I was so angry. Like, I hadn't been playing Overwatch for like years at that point, but I was still like, oh man, I am excited for when they have story mode.
What story mode?
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I'm so mad. So yeah, that was a big one.
I think we were both pretty big into that.
Yeah. Sonic is the newer one.
Sonic is an old one for me. Been playing since Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
I still say if they do another season or another show, like the Knuckles TV show, it should be like Wade and Knuckles in the font.
I mean, that was pretty much the show.
Yeah, but like that's what they should name.
Oh, I know. Oh, God.
So yeah, Sonic. I'm trying to think. I know there's probably an anime somewhere in there.
Oh my god. All the animes. I mean, old fucking Gundam head for me.
Persona.
You mean Shin Megami Tensei?
Shin Megami Tensei Persona? Yeah.
Revelation?
No. No.
And this is where we differ.
I mean,
Don't get me wrong, I like Persona, but SMT.
no. No. Persona. Watch it. That's the reason Persona has become more popular than Shin Megami Tensei.
So everyone wants a fucking dating sim?
Yeah. Bitch, I said it. It's not a dating sim because they won't let you date the people you actually want to date.
That's right, they won't let you date the dog. I'm sorry, that was just the worst joke I could think of.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Do you want to date the dog?
No, I don't want to date the dog.
Uh-huh.
I was just trying to think of the worst thing I could say.
Is that how you approach every conversation?
You've met me.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, no, What was I saying?
They won't let you date the characters you want to date.
Atlas are cowards and won't let you date the men.
Yeah, I know.
They're cowards. They have way more chemistry. Like, don't get me wrong. I love and appreciate all of the women in the Persona games. They're cowards, and they have more chemistry with the male characters. Like, you should be able... Do they not realize that, like, women also play these games? Or are they just cowards?
They're cowards.
They are cowards. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my girl Haru. Started off with Makoto. Everyone loves the queen.
Queen.
Haru has my heart. But I think that Joker has way more chemistry with one of the males.
And if you romance Futaba, you need to have your hard drive checked.
That's your sister. She is little sister energy that especially if Coffee Dad is dad.
Yeah.
That's your little sister.
Mm-hmm.
I don't approve.
I don't approve.
You know, ship what you want. I'm not here to yuck on anyone's yums, but I personally do not like it. God, accidentally, like, seeing... Before, like, the ban, accidentally seeing, like, fucking not safe for work Futaba shit. I was like, that is a little girl. That is a baby. That is a child.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Joker's your child, too. Yeah. He is. They shouldn't be dating. They're siblings.
This is why I prefer Shin Megami Tensei. Let's focus on dating, more focus on the fact that it's the end of the fucking world, and I feel fine.
But I like the character focus. You don't have to date them. You can... That's a big thing that For On fixed in 3 originally, not the remake. Originally, if you got a girl's social link up too high, you were automatically dating, which was the worst. And you could break a social link because you were like doing 2 girls at the social links, like,
Sorry.
2 girls social links at the same time, and they would like call you out on it, and it's like, I didn't even know we were dating. I thought we were just like friends. I did not say anything.
Yeah, that's happened to me.
And then you just couldn't get their story. It was so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I think they fixed it in Portable, where it was like you had to like have some sort of interaction where you confirmed that you were dating or like reject them.
Oh, God.
But it was like, they really fixed it later on where it was like you had a choice and you could still do their story, still be friends if you didn't want to date them.
Well, that's good.
It's like how I accidentally dated Futaba, but my girl Igus is here now. What am I gonna do?
Still didn't actually finish Persona 5. Sorry.
That's insane, Taylor.
I put the game down, and then I just...
It's astonishing to me that you don't want to, like, race to the finish. It's so good.
I put the game down and got distracted by a different game, and then I just couldn't get the momentum again. I was racing to get to the finish. What?
Nothing.
Yes.
You've corrupted me.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. It's really good. Honestly, I do think on it, 3 is better. Gameplay wise, I really appreciate 5 because it started a lot of things that are really choice. 3 is better story wise, in my opinion. So, you know, if you're never gonna finish 5, maybe you just start 3.
I'm thinking about getting 3.
It's so good.
And I don't know where to tell you to start with the Shin Megami Tensei games, because also trying to get a hold of them is a pain, and also the one that's easiest to get a hold of right now is also like the hardest.
Yeah, I think that's the one Logan has, and I tried a little bit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Is it 3?
Maybe? I don't know.
3 is the hardest, 5 is kind of difficult, 4 is a pain.
It might be 5.
Is it on the Switch?
I think it's on PlayStation.
That's probably 3.
Okay.
3 is like the hardest. And then I wish they would do like a remaster of 1 and 2.
Persona.
And also, while they're at it, I would like a remaster of Strange Journey, but that's never gonna happen. Oh my god.
You think we've yapped enough?
We've probably, how long have we yapped? Oh my god!
How long is it?
Half an hour.
That sounds about right.
This was supposed to be 10 minutes in the ball pit.
I'm telling you, we can talk
We
for a
can
long
yap.
time.
We're yappers.
Just exactly like the whole point of this is like we can be very. I lost the words.
Autistic.
I mean, that wasn't the word I lost, but you know what? I'm replacing it. Yes, we can be very autistic. I was talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and like My Little Pony. Come on.
Come join our autism corner, folks. The water's fine. Wait, this is a ball pit. And we've been talking about Tumblr.
Oh my god, the ball pit.
Oh my god, we could go on and on.
I'm so glad.
You didn't end up going.
Yeah.
With that, folks, I think we're gonna call it a day, a night. Say hi to your Australians for me.
Alright, I'm out of the ball pit.